Guyana's Attorney General requests U.S. assistance in arrest and prosecution of activist Rickford Burke. News source Guyana reports, the government of Guyana, through Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs Anil Nandlall, has formally requested assistance from the U.S. Department of Justice in the arrest and prosecution of U.S.-based Guyanese political activist Rickford Burke. Burke is accused of inciting ethnic strife and promoting criminal violence in Guyana through his social media platforms. In a letter dated July 27, 2024, addressed to U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland, Minister Nandlall alleged that Burke has been using his Facebook page to launch frequent attacks against the government of Guyana, with the intent to fuel racial hostilities and encourage violence. Nandlall emphasized that while Guyana's constitution guarantees freedom of expression, it also protects against hate speech that incites public disorder and violence. Burke's actions have caused immeasurable damage to the character and reputation of government officials, public officers, and ordinary citizens, the Attorney General stated. Burke, who has been charged with multiple criminal offenses in Guyana, remains outside the jurisdiction, posing significant legal challenges. Minister Nandlall has therefore requested mutual legal assistance from the U.S. to address the issue and facilitate legal proceedings against Burke. In a separate letter to the U.S. Department of State, Nandlall addressed allegations made by Burke, who claimed that the Guyanese government was harassing him and sent a police officer to his Brooklyn residence to cause him harm. Nandlall dismissed these accusations as false and unfounded and insisted that any legal actions taken against Burke were ordered by the courts and executed by law enforcement in accordance with the law. Burke has also been implicated in a conspiracy to extort businesses in Guyana. According to Nandlall, a sting operation led to the arrest of 2 individuals connected to Burke, one of whom confessed and implicated Burke as the mastermind behind the plot. Despite these charges, Burke has continued to maintain his innocence and denounce the government's actions. In response to the Attorney General's request, Burke labeled the government's attempts to prosecute him as desperate and unlawful. He further stated that he has not been in Guyana for over 20 years and believes the government is trying to frame him for crimes he did not commit. The Attorney General has expressed confidence that a thorough FBI investigation would expose Burke's false claims and that appropriate actions would be taken. This legal request follows a similar complaint lodged by the Guyana Embassy in the U.S. in 2023 against Burke.